Hello folks, welcome to Lester's. Bill in West Virginia, getting ready to start on your Bearcat 980 SSB. More to come. Alright, let me show you what I did real quick. I replaced the DC input buffer filter with a 3300 25 volt gold. I found some 3300 microfarad capacitors, gold ones, that were a little bit smaller than the other ones that I've got, and turns out that it just fits in that spot right there. So I was able to put a 3300 microfarad on the DC input buffer filter, and it wouldn't fit in between the two capacitors that are on both sides of the filter for the voltage regulator. But I did increase the voltage regulator buffer filter from a 1000 to a 2200 microfarad 25 volt. Okay. I also replaced those tiny little wires with hash filters, the J.W. Miller hash filters. Okay. And replaced the AM/FM crystal filter, or actually in this case just AM crystal filter, with a narrower filter. Okay, this is I think it's 7.5. I'd have to go back and look, but it's more narrow than the stock one that comes in the radio. All right. Okay, let's do some power checks real quick. I'll go ahead and do that before we put the covers on it. Got a 25 watt slug in RMS and a 25 watt slug in PEP. So we'll be reading on the, I think it's on the top scale on both meters, yes. Okay, all the way over to the right is 25 watts. Okay, so I'm on the AM channel 20. We're dead key in 2.5 watts. Audio, hello, audio. Audio, 1 2 1 2, audio. And we're doing about 22, 23 watts PEP. That's on AM. Now I'm going to switch to lower sideband. I'm going to leave the beep alone. You can turn it off if you don't like it. I hate the damn things, but you know, I mean, you might like them, so I'm going to leave it turned on. Okay, I'm on lower sideband. Audio, hello, audio. Audio. That shows about 8 to 10 watts RMS, but we're almost hitting 25 on PEP. Audio. Okay, we are hitting 25 on PEP. Okay. All right, let me get the covers on it. We'll do a final. More to come. Okay, Bill, here it is. Still got to do the burn-in on it, 24-hour burn-in, but for all practical purposes, it's finished, ready to go. And one other thing that I wanted to show you was the clarifier. Here, right now we're dead center 205. I'm going to turn both fine-tune and coarse-tune clarifier fully clockwise. That's where you land. I'm going to turn them both fully counterclockwise. And that's how far down it goes. Okay. With both knobs centered up, like the main knob in the notch, and then follow the pointer on the main knob with the other one, you're right back on center slot. Okay? Just like that. That control is slightly off center. Okay, nothing I can do about that. That's where the notch is for the control, so I line the fine-tune knob up with the coarse-tune knob for center frequency. Okay? All right, well, Bill, I sure hope you enjoy your new radio. It was my pleasure to set it up for you. 7-3, everybody. Stay safe.